Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make your very own Roblox GFX just like the one I have set for my group logo or the one I have as my background. So first what you're going to want to do is open up Roblox Studio, which you should have installed if you play Roblox. Okay, so once you are in, you should see this page. Click on Baseplate. Once it loads, make sure that you have the plugin Load Character installed, and if you don't, go to the toolbox, click where it says Models, and go to Plugins and type it in. Right there. And then you can get the free one or the paid one, doesn't really matter. Alright, so then once you have it installed and ready, just click on it once and type in the name of the victim, of the person that you want to spawn in. See, I have 3 threes. Alright, so once you've typed in their name, you can either click spawn at origin, which doesn't really matter, or you can click spawn just anywhere. You can make it spawn anywhere. But you should always click spawn R6 if you are planning on setting a pose in Blender. It's just a lot easier and it's just better. So you should see it selected in the Explorer and the base plate. Right click on it in the Explorer and click Export Selection. Now, I recommend saving it to your desktop because it will be a lot easier to find later on in the video. So just name it whatever you want and then just hit save. And you can close out of this, click no. Alright, so I recommend making a folder where you can save all of your exports in, or all of your character files in. So to do that on Windows, just right click on your background, click new, and then folder. Name it whatever you want, and then just highlight these and drag them in there. Since I already have them in there, I'm just gonna delete them because I don't really need them. But now you can open Blender. I have 2.79. So just click anywhere and click delete or X, and then delete, enter, or X and click. So just click file, import, and then wavefront. Now if you saved it on your desktop, click up here if you don't already have it here, and then click the folder that you saved it in. I called mine Roblox avatar files. Just double click it and then find the OBJ file that you want to use and then double click it. Use the middle mouse button or the scroll wheel, hold it down and drag your mouse around to move. And now you'll notice that the character, he has no colors or anything, he's just textureless. So click this little white ball down here, the viewport shading ball, I think that's what it's called, and click material. So now you'll see he has all this material and stuff on him, but he is like, he's kind of has shade all over him. So up here you'll see a little plus button. Click and drag that open. So click backlit, culling, or whatever it's called, and then ambient occlusion. Just to make it look, the ambient occlusion, you don't have to do, but I think it makes it look more realistic. And then over here you'll see an option that says shading. If it's not already clicked and opened, just click it like I did, and you'll see it says alpha. Turn it to transparent if you want to have a transparent background. And then also, I usually set my dimension, or the resolution of 4K. Set it to 3480 by 21,060, or 2,160. And set this to 100%. Right here, you'll click the little globe, and then you select all of these. So now he's all lit up, which is good. And to move him around, unfortunately there isn't an easier way. You'll have to select all these. But if you want to set a pose, you can. I am not going to do it for this tutorial, just to make it easier to understand how to do just this. But if you want to, you can. So once you've got it all set, you can just click on a random part, or right click on this right here. Right click on a random part, or right here. And then press 0 on the number pad. Or you can click view and press camera right here. Now, when you're in the camera view, press the Shift key plus the letter F, or Shift key and the letter F. Oops, here we go. And then use WASD to move around, and press Shift to move around faster. Now, once you've got your camera position set, just press Enter, and that is all good. Now, over here, you can click the little camera icon, and you can click Render. And now you can see he is rendering with a transparent background. A lot of people render theirs in 10K. I prefer 4K just because it's a lot quicker to render, and barely anything can show you stuff in 10K. So once you have your picture rendered, click Image, Save as Image, and then choose whatever folder you want to save yours in. You can go from here, click. I found mine in here. I usually save mine here, or you can just find it here. Name it whatever you want. I'll just name mine this. Banjo Render 4, and then click Save as Image. And once you do that, it should go back. Alright, also, usually I like to save mine as a Blender file too, in case I ever want to come back and fix it. So just type the same name, just to keep it easy to find. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And then click Save as Blender file. Alright, so that's all you have to do, and then you could just hit the X button. Okay, so the next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to either open Photoshop, and if you don't have Photoshop, there is this website called Pixlr, an online photo editor. It's free. Well, it's an online Photoshop. It's free. It's pretty easy to use. It's kind of the same thing as Photoshop. So you can use that, but for this video, I'm going to be using Photoshop. Just because I'm a lot better with it, and I know how to use it. Okay, so then once you have loaded into your Photoshop, you can click Create New, and then do a 700 by 700 with a 72 resolution for that. That's good for online. And then just click Create. Alright, so let me add my picture in here, and I'll just do this like a time lapse for you guys because you don't really need to see how to do this. So I will be back. Alright, so that is the finished product. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Didn't spend too much time on it just for the tutorial's sake. But if you like the video, make sure to leave a like so that others can find this video, and hopefully it can help other people too. And if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing so that, yeah, because why not? But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Oh wait, I forgot to erase one thing. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I can't erase that. But alright, I'll see you in the next video.